What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm somewhere behind Mandahill. Behind Mandahill area are beautiful luxurious houses. That's the video for today. So let's go and we check out some houses what behind Mandahill shopping mall has to offer. Let's go. It's a voting day in Lusaka, Zambia. As you can see, there's tight security around Lusaka because it's a voting day. And even on the voting day, guys, I'm still out to find content for you guys to watch. So today, from the thumbnail, I'm in a place known as Olympia. So this place is known as Olympia Park. This place is located behind Mandahill. Take a look at what I have for today. Look at how some of the houses look like in this place. So that's the video for today. I'll show you beautiful houses behind Mandahill shopping mall or behind Parliament buildings. Ew, this house is beautiful. I will also reveal to you how much rentals range in this particular residential area and the kind of people who live here. What kind are they? Rich, medium? There we go. This is Parliament Radio. So I'm like on the main entrance on Parliament. So this is Parliament buildings and this is the main entrance. And then I take you around just to appreciate how it looks like. That's the fence for Parliament building. And near Parliament building, there are also these houses which have just been opened for rentals. They belong to a trucking company, a company that owns trucks. They are the owners of these houses, which actually are just being opened for rentals. Yet they are not yet habitable yet, but I believe they are very beautiful houses. And now I want to show you the back of Parliament. This is how the back of the National Assembly of Zambia looks like. This is one of the entrances into the Parliament buildings. As we go behind the Parliament Road, so this place is known as Parliament Road. This is typical about this area. It's quiet. You will not find too many people the way you would in a typical residential area. This place is not really congested. It's really, there are few people who live in this place. Mainly the upper class live in this area. But I'm going to shock you because I'm going to do a short interview with somebody who lives in this area and they tell me how much rentals cost in this same area. Take a look. There are very few people you meet. I have a friend who also lives in this area. I believe this is a very beautiful place. And this is how you tell. Such residential areas will normally not go cheap. But there's a friend who lives in this particular area and it is a very calm place. You can see the trees, it is out of season, the trees are dropping their leaves. That's the season. Their season. So this is the season when the trees are shedding leaves. Take a look at this road. There are a lot of trees which are around the same places, and the trees are forming a canopy like. This is another company which makes billboards. Those massive billboards you see in some of my videos. This is one of the places where these billboards are printed from, designed and so forth, designed and printed from before they are erected. So some of the houses here have a lot of greens surrounding their trees, the lawns. But in this season, like I said, because they are out of season, the major trees which are on this place, this time they are shedding their leaves. Otherwise, a similar question I normally ask you, my friends, as usual: would you enjoy living in such a place, or would you rather live in a place like where I took you yesterday? There's a video for Mungule area. Maybe you get a bigger chunk of land which is far, which is further away from town. Maybe to take you 20 kilometers, but you have a very big area, or you'd love to live in this particular area. By the way, this area also has got bigger plots and very near to town. So from here to the center of the town, it is about 5 kilometers. Actually, even less. There's a part of Olympia which is really near, less than 5 kilometers. You are in the city center. Take a look at this other building. Take a look at the brick walls of the fence, the green lawns. Quiet place. As you can see, we are not meeting a lot of people like some of the residential areas. I have done a lot of trees, paved walkways. This is typical Olympia. This is Olympia Park. So that's how Olympia Park looks like. Of course, there are certain places where you would wonder, the owners, maybe they don't take care of their lawns. There's also a park here. This is a park for events. Like some people, they are holding a party, you can do it from here. Some people do weddings. This is the kind of park which some people would rather do an open wedding, reception, or any other function, something like that. So I take pleasure in such kind of videos. Take a look at this building, which is just, they are finalizing the rehabilitation. They have changed what it used to look like, and people are just putting like the air cons. Newly rehabilitated, very beautiful place. Take a look at this particular road. The wall fences have just been repainted in that one. And of course, another one. The place is generally quiet, and almost every gate, most of the gates, they are secured. You find that there is a security company which is manning these places. That tells you Sometimes that is how you tell the people living this place they are quite rich or they are very rich. That's why they need security. Take a look at this place. The paint may not be good, but the place is generally beautiful. Now we go to this road. Take a look at this wall fence. Do you love it? Would you live in this area? Look at the pattern on the wall fence. This is typically behind Mandahill. You can even walk to the mall, the Mandahill shopping mall, from your house. Walk to the mall, buy your stuff. If they are not really heavy, you don't need even a car. That is part of your exercise. Look at these places. Beautiful. So there's a gentleman I interviewed who lives in this particular location. He was taking a walk with his son, and I decided I'll interview him about the rentals in this area. Why is it so quiet? I'm sure you may start judging. I want you, before I do talk to the gentleman, I want you to start guessing how much rentals do you think this place would cost. Would you compare it with Rhodes Park? Would you compare it with Silver Rest? There we go. Take a look at the beautiful place. Indeed, I still agree. This place is really beautiful. Do you love this kind of plants to creep on your wall fence? I always enjoy such places. Now let's listen to this gentleman. I didn't show his face.
Yes, madam. Mukalira muna. Just an idea. How much are rentals in this area? How big? 1.6. That's very affordable. Nanga, what about like 2-3 bedrooms? Ah, very. Ero nishitima yo papa kuja ni kwa papa mwamba kuipa. Aika. Cheers, koma ningaini.
I'll interpret what this gentleman is saying. He didn't want to be on camera, but he said we can talk as long as I'm facing the camera in front or somewhere else. He said very free. He says rentals in this area. He says, for example, he's taking a walk with his son, teaching him how to ride a bike, and he says this area is not as many may think. He says he rents a 2-bedroom house which costs 1,600 kwacha. Then he says other 2-bedroomed or 3-bedroomed houses, like I said, the other houses 2-3 bedrooms, said they will range from 2,800 to 3,000 kwacha. Sometimes you can even find a 2,500 kwacha. I said, but why? We are normally scared of this place to be for the high class. He says no, it's not as expensive as you might think. He said this place is just normal. Take a look at this beautiful house as we go. I think now you know. So my question again would be, how to come back to you? Would you live in such a place? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell notification. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.